Yes, brothers and sisters, I hope everybody's well. Lovely day here, Sunset Beach in Palma. This is the last day, we're coming home tonight. I think we're flying about 7:30, back in the UK for about 10:30, 11 o'clock. We've had a brilliant time, but I'm ready for getting home now and missing the kids. Wanted to talk about the Haney Loma fight that I watched last night, this morning. I thought it was a brilliant fight. I thought going into watching that fight, I thought that they were maybe going to cancel each other out with the type of styles. I thought it was maybe going to be a bit of a lacklustre contest, but I was wrong. It was a great fight to watch. Scoring it, I had Loma winning by 1 round, but there was a lot of rounds that were hard to score. There was nothing in so many rounds, and when I'm scoring a fight, I don't like to give a 10-10 round, especially in a championship fight. Even if it's one clean punch that makes the difference, I will always try and score a 10-9 for somebody. But some of them rounds could have went either way. Haney worked well in the first half of the fight. I thought that Loma done some brilliant work in the back end of the fight, especially in the last 2-3 rounds. I had Haney 1 round up, I think, going into round 9. I think I've got it wrote down, and then I give Loma the last 2 or 3 rounds. So could have went either way. If it was a draw, there'd have been no complaints. If it was a Loma victory, there'd have been no complaints. But I didn't agree with some of the scoring, to be honest. But that's high level boxing for you. You've got an American boxing in America with 3 American judges. That's boxing for you. You're always going to get that. But it just reminded us of how dead boxing is. That a fight of that magnitude, 2 high profile fighters like that colliding, there wasn't even hardly any interest in it. Nobody was even very interested. There wasn't the buzz that would have once been there in boxing. I just think it's dead. I'd much rather watch bare knuckle these days. Boxing to me is just in the toilet. There's a lot of corruption, or shall we say favouritism, goes on at these elite fights. But it was what it was. I had Loma winning it by a round, but it was a close contest, a much better contest to watch than I thought it was going to be. I think Haney is wanting to fight Stevenson. There's just, that division's just stacked. Tank and Stevenson, and there's just so many others. I personally think Haney beats them all. I am a Devin Haney fan, but I've got so many more bare knuckle fighters that I've got so much more admiration for than any of these top pros these days. Anyways, we'll leave it at that. I hope everybody's well. God bless everyone. Bye bye for now.